darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarian, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
All right, that is our boy Astarian. In this run, guys, we're going to be playing as Astarian, this origin character, on honor mode. I've already taken a little time to tweak his abilities. Not too much to change because it's origin. You're kind of limited. We changed his cantrip to Mei-Chan because Firebolt based on intelligence sucks. We're still rogue, charlatan. That's her stat spread. There's her skills. Let's get started.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I forgot about the guardian. All right, so we're basically going to model our guardian as what would normally be our TAF.
Remarkable. Truly.
We've made this character so many times. I know exactly what to put on. Should take but a moment. All right, just like that, we got our guardian all set up. Let's get started. I'm gonna assume everyone's already seen this cutscene, so we can go ahead and skip past this, I believe. But then like a little cat nap inside an alien ship, right? Oh?
What's happening? Where am I? It can't be. We're in the hells. What's this?
All right, so we're starting out as a rogue because we're kind of stuck being a rogue, but we are going to respec a little later once we get access to withers to a bard. And a bow bard is basically going to be our main source of damage. And then I'll be speccing into a few other classes just to get their proficiencies and a few skills, because we're not going to have much combat until we hit around level 4. The reason being is we're in honor mode. We want to be safe.
Wretched thing. You got what you deserved.
And I've made this mistake more than once where I try to jump ahead and do content because it's in order, like clear A area by area. But the fact is there's always some high level enemies or hard encounters sprinkled in, and those will end your run. Astarian in the main, that's right. We gotta go pick up our faithful companion.
We are here. Here.
I really like Astarian's like starting armor too. I wish the others had armor that looked as nice as his for a starting origin character.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay. Can't save you, so
Remove us from this body.
we are high dex, so we'll use the dexterity roll. Oh, I forgot it's 10 roll. Oh, I won't even lie. If we get less than 10, we're starting over. This is one roll that's non-negotiable.
The brain lifts from the skull.
Yep, we got it out.
An opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature.
We're not gonna cripple our friend.
Subservient.
Just put it
Should
down.
Prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's head out.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Anything on his body?
Very
Nope.
well then.
There's a lot of items in this game that are like static. They're always in the same spot. At the same time, there's also a lot of items that are like randomly generated out of a certain item pool. So it's worth it to check certain places that you may not find something one run. You may find something really good the next run, or at least something useful, not really good. I never noticed that dragon is just chilling out there. Okay, he went away.
Domination. This is your end.
You know, there's supposed to be these special trained warriors,
Head throbs and your
but they're level 1 starting out.
visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Little does she know. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
So what do you suggest then?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Got the devil scream going on. Alright, should be a pretty easy fight. Let's see. Let's see now us. Good job, boy.
I'm ready.
Swift and lethal.
Another one shot. I like it. Go ahead and loot that body while you're there.
Let's spill some blood. Keep them guessing.
Oh, I don't have a bow yet. Well, we didn't pick up one either. dash. Ah, damn, we one-shot every one of them.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
We got pretty lucky on those damage rolls.
Now, to the helm.
Let's see, that's all the bodies in here.
What's in here? What have we here? Curious. I feel good. Rejuvenated.
Alright.
You can only take so much. We have to push on before those dragons bring us down.
Alright, let's see what we got. So we got 2 light crossbows. Let's throw those on. We'll give this heavy crates that we're gonna need a little later to Lizelle. Should be good. Now in this playthrough, I have planned a little bit as far as where we're gonna go and whatnot, and we're gonna be trying to maximize both Lizelle and Shadowheart's loyalty. It'll make both of them as a romance option for us to decide on at a later point. But getting Lizelle's loyalty up is not easy. You need very specific choices. Unlike in the early versions of the game, you could do anything mean and you could sleep with Lizelle in like 2 hours into the game. They kind of took that away. Now you have to really put some effort in to get her loyalty up high enough to get anything out of it.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally...
He's not dead yet, you mean? Ooh, a candle. Candle's really good this early in the game. Oh, no. Shit. That would have been useful if I didn't break it.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Let's look around.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Okay. Let's head over to the next room, grab the key. Alright, key off the first body. There's a few more items over here. Might as well grab it while we're here.
A broom. Well. What do you open?
And that was the key to get to Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant.
Well, put the rune in.
The console hums to life.
Alright, push the button.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Activate that authority. 2 roll. I don't think I've ever failed this roll, but it's got to be pretty sad if you do.
You feel the biomechanical
1 out of 20
brain
chance.
of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Open sesame. She just face plants. Good job, Shadowheart.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, that's okay. We need dangerous in our fights.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sounds good. I'm Astarian.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Dare I ask what that is?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, now we got that settled. Let's go ahead and use that key we found a while ago. Pop this open. Of course, we're gonna take that with us. Take that necklace worth a little gold. We don't need to do this, but I'm still gonna hit it.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I know, right?
Cane yank.
Alright, everybody in this little chamber. Inside by the sphincter. Alright, let's hand off. Wait, there should be 3 of these chests. Did I not pick one of them up? Why's my game sticking? Hold on. There we go. I must have been the one we just opened. I didn't pick it up. It sure didn't. I'm not very good at stacking the crates at the door, so I best off have all of them, because in times past I've failed stacking them up in the right place, and it's caused big problems, let's just say. Come on, Astarian, hurry up. As long as we don't mess up placing these, we should be able to kill both the Cambion boss and the Mind Flayer fairly easily.
Action, not reaction.
Okay. First crate. Yeah, see that invisible barrier there where this can go through? They can actually cross through that, which really sucks. That's why I like to grab a bunch of these things, because although they can get around it, you stack through the invisible wall, you basically build a new wall. Come on. I'll do this. There it is. There's one. Throw one more. Come on. Sure, just throw it on top. They should not be able to fly through that. Alright, now prep for the fight. Let's see. Candle. I definitely want to keep with the candle on Astarian. Do I have another light crossbow? I don't. So we'll give that to Shadowheart. Lae'zel. Normally the greatsword is the best option for her, but because we have the candle, the 2 hand axes can do more damage, because once we light them on fire, that is. Okay, should be good. Everyone group up, go to turn-based.
I wonder what the next move is.
Everyone hit their dash. Nope, not jump, dash. Thank you.
Trust no one.
And through the sphincter. pretty brutal the way they kill people. But I also don't understand, anyone that fights a mind flayer, why would you not cut off the tentacles? That seems like a main source of their damage. And they have to be sensitive, right? Just like cat whiskers.
The nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Going down. Get out!
Oh, I forgot to mention, didn't I? Even though this is an honor mode gold dice run, I do have a texture / game change that will let me reload the last save. I will never use it for team wiping, but I will use it for conversation. And in this case, a boo-boo, because I was supposed to put a command on and I did not, which is a very big deal here. It's essential to surviving. Everyone's still dashed, right? Okay. Just pretend you didn't see that. You know, it's our little secret.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Okay, now we're good. Oh, good, he missed.
Get out!
With any luck, the Mind Flayer will get a Mind Blast will connect, and that'll make it a lot easier on us. We'll use what's his name, Us, to take out the little guys. Try to take out the little guys.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's go ahead and dip our weapon in the fire that happens to be next to us.
Moving.
8 damage. Beautiful. Go ahead and loot up. Shadowheart needs the least amount of damage, so we'll let her pick up anything that's not directly on our path.
Just take a peek.
My faith will protect me.
Which really is just that side, because Lizelle can grab that when she runs over. Oh, she can reach it this turn. Even better. Okay. Let's try our first shot at command. And drop. Oh, thank God. First try. Thank God. That's going to make this a lot easier. Make sure we pick up and don't attack these like I did last time. Just doesn't have very much movement. That's fine.
Time to strike.
Oh, my mouse is sticking. All right, so let's go ahead and dip these axes into the fire. Make sure we don't step in the fire, because I'm notorious for doing that. Step away. Let's go ahead and go straight for him.
Be true.
All right, come on, land that mind blast. Oh, he saved. That's unfortunate. And he did not pick up his weapon, so we should be good.
Must take the transponder.
All right, so go straight for that. Oh, she took a hit. Pick up the sword. The whole reason you ran over here. Dash. Take the sword. Thank you. Now, this can do 5 to 13 and 2 to 10. So it's basically 7 to 23 damage. Which is more damage than the long swords. Or the Everburn, for that matter. So we'll keep these in hand. Increase our odds of landing hits. And we'll go ahead and heal her.
Shall we cut and run?
Now, we need to get in there.
On my way.
More damage, the better, obviously. Ops. Kidding me? He's like in my circle and I can't hit him? Okay, then we'll use the bow. It's really a waste, but that's all I can do. Alright, 4 down. Let's go after the imp.
Got to concentrate.
Let's see. The Thrall's probably the only one with
Check
something
for
on
anything
him.
useful.
Short sword. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Try to take him out. Ooh, we landed a pinnacle. Oh, that's not the one that stuns. All right, now we should be able to really put out some damage. So we're gonna take Astarian. We're gonna throw a candle down to an easy reach place. And we're gonna eat the shit out of you. And we got a crit. Love it. Okay.
Time to strike.
Sell. Okay, go take out the imp. Us don't play. He is hard.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, go ahead and grab this. We have to move forward. We want to stay away from that back door.
On I go.
Sounds really bad when I said it out loud. Y'all know what I meant. Oh, you miss.
Or your spine is mine.
We're going down! Brace!
We're not going nowhere. We're gonna demolish this guy.
Need to stay focused.
Okay. How much damage does us do exactly? 4 to 10.
Let's finish this.
She does 2 to 9.
What's the plan?
Okay, so let's use Bless on Zell, Astarian. Mind Flayer would be a good bet, but when we have to kill him, it would suck if he's getting buffed by us to hurt us. Let's just put it on Shadowheart. And we'll get in melee range.
On the move.
Switch to the. There you go. Could shove him. Well, no, because the other guy's gonna move to him because they fight in melee.
Time to kill.
Weapons aren't on fire no more, but we have a candle. Candle, come on. There you go. Dip.
They'll feel this.
Take advantage of it. He takes reduced fire damage, but it's still bonus damage nonetheless. Us missed. That's fine. Okay, so these dips only last for 3 turns, but
Every advantage.
that's all right. Let's go ahead and lacerate. Oh, we got a bleed. Very nice.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Believe it or not, this is like the longest fight we're gonna have probably until level 4. Look at that. 5-7 damage. I know you're probably thinking 7 damage. He's got 200 health. That's true, but sometimes you don't get no damage.
What should I do?
Like if you're landing any attack, you're doing good. Shadowheart, key example. The big damage is probably going to come from the Mind Flayer if he lands his attacks like that. The Cambions are trying to get past the chest back here. We're just gonna ignore them. Hopefully they don't figure out a way past the chest.
Astarian will have your head.
Three damage, okay.
Can't give up.
Nope, we sure cannot. Try passive smash. Her lowest chance ability hit.
I'm fury. I am death.
It's good for Lae'zel. Another 15. Good, good. So he's at 90. Mind Flayer's at 47. It's very important we get the Cambion down really low before, or not the Cambion, Mind Flayer low, as well as the Cambion. So when we kill one, we can finish the other.
Add a little bite.
Aw.
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah, 87. We just gotta focus him.
I will ascend. A vital boost.
This may take a while, but he's gonna die. I swear. It's worth it to get the level 8 kill XP, which is,
For your spine.
I think, 75. Mind Flayer also gives 75, so that's a big jump early on.
Got to focus. Victory awaits.
Really wish that Shadowheart would stop missing, but her strength's not as high as the others. Right? Yeah, she only has 13 strength, 13 dex. So either way, she's got a low chance to hit, even with Bless.
Split these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
He's getting low. A little too soon, too. We might have to heal him.
Talk to me. Victory awaits.
Just fuck her. Stop dodging. Come on, Mind Flayer. Stun him again. For everyone's sake.
Take this ship, or Astarian will have your head.
And why are my weapon dips not lasting very long? Did they nerf how long they last? It used to be like 3 turns. If Mind Flayer doesn't land like a crit or something, it's gonna be close.
Swift and lethal.
Because he's... Oh, the Mind Flayer's almost dead. Shit. Glad I checked him. Because we cannot take hits from him. Just throw... Potion... Heal... Me and him. There we go. 14 health, because the most he can do in a turn is 6 damage. Even he's missing his attacks. Does not bode well for us.
Roll their corpses in the sticks.
Oh, good, good. Astarian has good damage, so we'll use his attacks. Piercing strike. I thought I used that already, but I guess not. Oh, flourish landed though. That's good. That lowers his armor class.
Need to act fast.
You're gonna have to waste your turn healing someone. Might as well heal both of them.
I will ascend.
Still 50% chance. We might as well dip again.
I will take every advantage.
close though. We're definitely gonna at least kill the Cambion. Mind Flayer should die too. The only way we're gonna mess up is if the Mind Flayer keeps missing his attacks.
Or your spine is mine.
Oh, damn. That's risky.
Ready.
Throw potion. We gotta heal him up to at least 12.
Go for the throat.
Oh man. At least 12. Oh, thank God, 18. I mean, it's bad for us when it comes time to kill him, but do what you gotta do. If he can like crit him, we'll be good.
I will ascend.
Or, you know, if someone can land their attacks. There we go. He's at 10 health. Now, if he does 12 and he finishes him, we'll get the XP and then we'll finish the Flayer. If all goes well, and it doesn't look like it's going well. 6. 6. Got to heal him again. Damn it. Let's try another potion. Okay, you're at 12. That's enough to take a hit. Alright, go ahead and pick up your candle. I feel like we're not going to be here long enough to dip again. We just need to attack. Okay, 4 health.
Let's end this.
He has 14. We can definitely do 14. Mind Flayer's not as hard to hit. He has 15 armor class. It would help if we could get around. Go for the push. Yes. Okay, go for the bow attack. Of course, missed. Switch to melee. So when this guy, well, he's not a hostile, so I guess
I am fury.
opportunity attack won't even hit him. Split our attack up in case we kill him. Of course, we wouldn't kill him in that hit. All right, we're good. Damn mouse, come on, get down there. Click the button. There we go. Oh, he saved on Mind Blast. That's actually very good for us. I mean, not necessarily that he saved, but now they're both going to be low health. And he'll get another chance to kill him, and so will we. Let's do...
Need to act fast.
And a bow attack for the... Come on. Really needed to land that attack there, friend.
This feels good.
Let's try us. Oh, thank goodness. All right, so now he turns on us because we killed the Cambion. Which is fine.
Some carnage.
See if we can kill you. Only one hit. There it is. All right, now let's loot up. Oh, we triggered the spawns.
Before they strike.
Doesn't matter though. We got the XP. That's what mattered. And a couple items on the way.
Time to strike.
Now that we don't have to worry about killing, grab stuff.
The dance macabre.
He's good. She's good.
Fury. I am death.
Lae'zel still has plenty of movement. Let's go ahead and pop dash. We'll grab the void bulbs. They're pretty useful. We have 2 turns left too. Something to take in consideration. Because I just noticed, I thought we had more time. We're gonna have to run past them. Oh, we have, this is the last round.
Mind flayers. I need to get to that transponder.
Oh shit. All that time working to kill him, we didn't pay attention to the clock. I don't think Lae'zel can reach it either. We might lose on a technicality. Oh, How tragic would that be? Oh. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be real sad. Real sad. All that effort. We couldn't kill him fast enough to escape. How far of a distance do we get with a jump? First jump. Cost 3 movement, you gain 5 meters. Okay, so maybe. Okay, stash.
This will do nicely.
How much movement we got left? Not that much. Go for the jump. Go ahead and jump there. Just gain a little extra. It's not going to be enough to get there though. We need one more turn. Oh, good God. Oh, Lae'zel. That's 13 meters.
On the move.
Cost. She has 3. Oh, we might still be in this. We might still be in there. Please tell me you can reach it. Oh, thank God for Lae'zel. That was close.
In time.
Good job, Lae'zel. Saving the day. Literally the last second. Look, it's your favorite dragon. That's pretty ironic. She's the one that get hit with fire breath when it's her people that summon the dragon. All right, ship crashes. We can skip that. All right, so now we're on the beach. Let's go grab our people. Like I said, our goal in this run is to maximize loyalty for both Lae'zel and for Shadowheart, as well as romance at least 3 characters. Well, technically it's romance right now. That wouldn't be accurate. It would be
Sunlight.
1, 2.
Your first instinct is to flinch
4,
from it and hide in the safety of
5.
the shadows. But to your astonishment, there is no pain. The opposite, in fact. Your skin tingles pleasantly, like the caress of a lover who doesn't know any better yet. But beneath the skin, flesh and bone, there is a much more unpleasant sensation. Something nibbles and burrows where it does not belong. The tadpole nestled in your brain.
I forgot. It's the first time paid attention. Well, I guess Astarian's origins entrance is different. 3 at the time. No, actually, in total, we're gonna have 5 partners technically by the end of the game. 1 person in a solid relationship, everyone else is the fling. Forget the parasite, savor the warmth of the sun, you are reborn.
Your stomach rudely announces itself to you with a twinge. Unfortunately, you cannot eat sunlight. Time you found some prey. And of course, you'll be feeding for 2 now, thanks to your guest. Until it deigns to feast on your brains and split you open to reveal a newborn mind flayer. Perhaps it would be wise to focus on finding a cure. As wonderful as the sun is, you can hardly enjoy it if your face rips open.
Oh, Astarian has a lot on his mind, apparently. Okay.
Subtle steps.
Let's go pick up a few items, recruit our people.
Be quick.
And normally, at least when I've seen people play in my previous playthroughs, The path is either you go straight to the grove or you go to the Wither's chamber and you clear it out and to get your respecs, and then you go into the grove and do your quests and blah blah blah. We're gonna do things a little differently. I've tested, and it's based on luck if it's gonna work. You'll just have to wait and see. Let's wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
All right, so now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
This is true. So you want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. So we need a little money. So let's grab these bags and whatnot. Oh, I said grab it, even pick it up. Pick up.
Well, hello.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab
Running
that.
water normally burns like acid, but now, who knows?
Why would running water burn like acid? Like, I know you're a vampire, but it's water. Vampires aren't, like, weak to water.
Certainly.
Okay. Okay, we got our waypoint. That's the reason I really came over here. I was just picking up stuff along the way, because why not?
More of those wretched things.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight them. We're gonna climb the rock face. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Oh, we should level up as well. Okay, we're not going to put a second point into rogue. We are either going to go into bard or cleric. I think cleric is the better option at the moment. Yeah, let's go nature cleric. We'll get speak with animals as well. We want traumaturgy. That's the main reason we're specking into cleric right now. We're gonna respec our build later on once we get past some dialogue choices. Produce flames, okay. Not gonna use any of those. Shillelagh's fine. Our god will be. Let's do ill meter. And +1 animal handling. For the 2 spells, we're gonna take healing word and catting bolts. Yeah, it's fine. Shadow art doesn't matter because their spells are kind of, they come as is. Oh no, come on. Get up there. He only has 8 strength, so jumps are kind of hard. Okay, first stop is Gale.
Is that rune all right? It doesn't look all right.
I didn't intend to use Gale in this
Approach the sigil
playthrough,
on the stone.
but I gave it a lot of thought,
Glitters
and I actually need
swirls from it erratically.
another
As if
person early on.
malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh, okay, so sleight of hand. With a keen and calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. Yes. One of the beauties of being a rogue, you get all these proficiencies and expertise that just makes your life so much easier.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
How's it going, Gale?
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I sure was.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm a cleric indeed, but I'm afraid the power to remove this parasite eludes me. It's a curse.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
That's better. Got a little hot in here. That sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Sounds good. That's not lighting so bad. Hold on a second, guys. That's much better. All right, so now we have Gale, Shadowheart. Let's go grab Lizelle. Oh, also for this.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous.
I've had this mouse
One of
for
them carved up Zorru's whole skull.
probably 15 years. I guess it's time to buy a new one.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take
What's
it to
next?
the grove.
I'm gonna ungroup Shadowheart, send her off to the side.
Pushing.
Careful.
She's not a fan of Lizelle. Okay, Wizard level 2. Just gotta go Divination because that's the best one early on. Evocation's good, but not until you get to like higher levels, in my opinion. We need Longstrider, that'd be good. Chromatic Orb would be pretty good to have right now too. Paired spells. That'll work.
Watch the shadows.
Zorru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Let's see. Don't worry. I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Okay. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here and leave it to me. $19. Pretty good.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
All right.
Gawking, get me
And we're
down.
not going to question it. Or, question them, rather. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. If you try to shoot her down before they get too far away, they will attack you.
Observe and listen.
And they have better equipment than we do.
As you say.
Okay, start with arrows. I guess Ignis would have been better, but
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
all right. So we need to question her a little bit. I'm curious. Might one neutralize the tadpole while keeping its powers?
I know my teachings. There are no half measures. If you wish to be rid of the tadpole, you must either be purified or beheaded.
Does not sound ideal. Purification it is. You and I better find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lizelle. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
What have we here?
All right, let's go ahead and regroup Shadowheart. Have her run over. We need to level up Lizelle too. Level 2 fighter. She doesn't get a benefit from doing anything but fighter right now, so that's fine, I guess. I could make her barbarian. No. We'll just stay in the fighter tree. Keep it simple. Okay, so now that we have everyone, We're gonna teleport back to Overgrown Ruins. And we're gonna do our first rest. The reason why is because there's some unique dialogue that you can get if you rest before you do anything else.
A little small talk.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Her armor's so shiny. Let's go through the generic stuff.
First.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
And if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Consider sharing the truth with Blazel. You are a vampire spawn. Well, I think you can only share it with one person in camp. Well, wait. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't get a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That doesn't sound too great. A loathsome fate, and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried that we haven't changed, but that's a good thing.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
True. Alright, next up, let's go chat with Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Agreed. So... Oh, I can tell everybody I'm a vampire spawn. So what's the story with that little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
That's rude. We should get to know each other a little better.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
And there's a reason everyone goes for Shadowheart. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What do you think of what's happened so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
It's true, but we have a tadpole in our head.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
So what will you do if you take out the tadpole?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Of course not. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry, if that's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. not something for light conversation.
So how am I holding up to your expectations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Oh, you're too kind. Let's go ahead and tell her we're a vampire spawn.
Is this a good idea, you wonder? You and Shadowheart have a certain rapport, but is it strong enough to weather such a revelation?
Tell her the truth.
Hells. Why can't I just have normal, boring companions? I should be grateful you told me at least. So, a vampire spawn. Is my throat safe?
Safe as houses.
That's good enough for me. Well, the truth's out now in either case. Did you want something else?
No, I think we're out of dialogue options here. We're good. I don't care about Gale, so we're not even gonna talk to him. Just gonna do our long rest. And everybody wants to chat. Guess starting with Lae'zel. Actually, you know what? Where is Gale?
Seek and you shall
Oh, he's in the middle.
Here we go.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be
Lae'zel,
quick about your rest. We must locate
we're gonna have to get you a
crash.
shirt, friend. I don't like that. We're hardly gonna turn while we're taking a rest, are we?
The parasites inside us do not rest. Even as we speak, they defile our brains and warp our bones. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
That's good. That would be an unpleasant fate.
Speak.
Anything else to tell me? Nope.
This way.
Alright. Now Shadowheart wants to talk because she's jealous we spoke to Lae'zel.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
I wasn't confiding in anyone. I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find some help, someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Okay, so she's had her 2 cents. Let's see why Gale's away from his spot.
Go to hell.
And a good evening to you too, sir.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
That's true. But brooding will get us nowhere. Action will.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Alright. That's everyone. We use our spell slots? I don't think we had spell slots. Just still partial rest. Yeah, because you usually don't get spell slots till level 2. I mean, Gale starts with them, but it's fine. Why are you two in the middle?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, so he didn't have anything to say either.
Speak.
Alright, just double checking. No one has anything to talk about. Let's take a quick moment just to fix our gear. I've yet to pick up one shield. Okay, so the good news is we have one lockpicking kit. Bad news is we have one lockpicking kit. Let's try our luck.
Easy.
I would like to take this entrance into Withers' place, but as you can see, it is a very high roll. So our odds are not the best. We need at least a 12. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. We just have to roll. 14. Nice. First try.
What? You got it open, just like that.
Just like that. Easy peasy.
A trap. Someone
Alright.
doesn't like visitors.
So we're gonna separate everyone. Send them across.
Crypt. What riches might it contain?
None for you, Lazel. Just go over there.
What am I to do? This way. Trap.
Very carefully send everyone to the other
I have
side.
the magic touch. I venture forth. Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I know, right?
Watch your back.
There's a disarm kit.
Shall we?
We're gonna carefully navigate all these traps.
How considerate.
Take all the goods.
An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, now we should be good. Oh, it's a candle. Even better. Alright, let's try to disarm this. Should be able to do it. We only need it 2. Perfect. Okay, so now we got the key and a spear, magic spear. Regroup.
How delicious.
Use the key. Oh, this one's not locked from this side. And let's loot the rooms. We're basically bypassing the fight at the entrance of the Withers Temple by taking the Undertow entrance. Okay, There's the key we took out of one of the sarcophaguses. Sarcophages. What's plural for sarcophagus? All right, now for this.
Scribes with swords. So much for the quill being mightier.
Let's go through.
Wonder what
Throw guidance on.
person about their words as they commanded protection.
Guidance. Because they had the highest wisdom.
Don't touch
See if we can get the religion check right here.
Let's move.
A monument to a forgotten god. How quaint.
Everyone failed to check, I guess.
I've never seen this language before. Who was worshipped here?
Alright, that's fine. Let's move everyone over here to the side. Separate. Grab Lazelle.
Objective noted.
Improvised. Too far.
Leave no survivors.
Go for the throw. Cancel. Improvise. Go for the throw. Cancel. We're just gonna stack these bodies real quick. It's almost redundant though, honestly, because they never want to like stack up right where you want them to. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to throw it. I misclicked. I pinged. Well, that's okay. They're mostly up here. We got Astarian right here.
Need to stay focused.
Let's do push. It says successful, but they didn't move. I just beat his ass.
Hungry for the slaughter.
They're weak to bludgeoning damage. I didn't think about it. I should have put a hammer on. Do I have a hammer? Oh, I don't. Okay. Okay, one down.
Don't linger.
Let's separate everyone.
The lance board is set. Outflank, outsmart.
Oh, no, I'm gonna hit everybody. Alright, let's just do Thunder Chromatic Orb then. 10 damage. Not bad. Oh, it's better. Oh, I don't have cleave. Why don't I have... Okay, action search. Cleave. That's a crit. Yeah, make it a hit. And that's why on the important dice is so amazing. Look, we got double crit instead of missing. Okay. Sweet. There's just 2 left now. Needs a 16 to hit with Stone Throw. Stone Throw doesn't do much damage. Tell you what it does though. The Guiding Bolt. That miss.